Hello children, continuing with our exercise 8.2, our question number 3 it is write the following decimals in the place value table. We have been given the values and we have to insert them in the place value table. Now the place value table, it is ones, tens and hundred. These numbers are before decimal and in which it is written tenth, hundreds and thousands, means 1 by 10, 1 by 100 and 1 by thousands. These numbers are after decimal. So it is 0.29. I have already told you how to read these numbers. We are not going to read as 0.29. How we will read the number after the decimal? It is 0.29. So where will I place this 0? Under ones point. It means these numbers are after decimal. 2, 9. Now the B part it is 2.08. So 2 it is at the ones place. After that decimal is there and 0, 8. And it is C part it is 19.60. So 1 it is at tens place and 9 it is at ones place. The 6 it is at tenths place because it is after decimal, and 0 it is at hundreds place. Now the D part it is 148.32. So 1 it is at hundreds place, then 4 it is at tens place, 8 it is at ones place, and then 3 it is at tenth place because it is after decimal, and 2 it is at hundreds place. Similarly the E part it is 200.812. So 200 means 2 it is at hundreds place, and then we will write 0 and 0 at the tens place, and then it is 8 at tenth place, 1 at hundreds place, and 2 at thousands place. Dear children, here where the spaces are left, where there is no digit in the thousands place or in the tenth place, ones place, tens and hundreds, here we can put the zeros also. Fine. And you have to always remember that after decimal it is tenths, hundreds and thousands. Moving towards our question number 4. It is write each of the following as decimal. Now we have to write the numbers as the decimal. So let's start with the A part. It is 20 plus 9. So it becomes 29 directly. 4 by 10. So 4 by 10 it means 0.4. Plus 1 by 100. Now here 2 zeros are here, but above only one number is there. So 1 by 100 we can write it here. Before 1 we can write 1 0. So to make the numbers equal to the number of the zeros, we cannot write 10, because it will change our number. Our number was only 1. So we have written the 0 in the front. So now 2 zeros and 2 numbers. So it becomes 0.01. Now we have to add all the 3 numbers. So 29, no decimal it is there. So we can write decimal 00. After that it is 0.4. So 0.4. No number is here, so we can write here 0. After that 0.01. Now we can add 1, 4, decimal 9 and 2. So what the number becomes? 29.41. Now the B part it is 137. It will be written like this only. Now 5 by 100. Now this 5 by 100, here 2 zeros are here and only one number it is here. So we will put 1 0 before. So what the number becomes? 0.05. So 0.05. We can simply add it because after 37 it is 0. 0 0 and 0.05. So it becomes 137.05. So what the answer becomes? 137.05. The C part is 7 by 10. 101 number, so it would be written 0.7. Then it is 2 zeros and 1 number. So we will put 1 0 by ourselves. So what the number becomes? 0.06. Now here 3 zeros are here, but above only 1 number is there. So we will put how many zeros in its front? How many zeros are less? Hana? So how many numbers are less here? 2 numbers are less. So how many zeros? 2 zeros. Now 3 here zeros down and 3 numbers are above. So it becomes 0.004. Now we have to add these numbers. Okay. Now see here, 0.7, after that it is 0.06 and 0.004. Above we can write here zeros. So 0 plus 4 is 4, 0 plus 6 is 6 and 0 plus 7 it is 7. Then decimal and then 0. So what our answer becomes? 0.764. This is the answer. Now moving towards our next part, it is the D part. It is 23 plus 2 by 10 plus 6 by 1000. So 23 it will remain as it is. 2 by 10 it becomes 0.2 and 6 by 1000. So here 3 numbers are here and down we are having only 1 digit. So we can write 2 digits in its front, and now it becomes equal to the 3 digits. Yes, now 3 zeros and 3 digits. How we will write it? 0.006. Now we have to add 0.006 and 0.2. Down we can write zeros. So it becomes 0.206. Added to 23, it becomes 23.206. Now E part. First 3 numbers are the whole numbers, so we can add it. 700 plus 20 plus 5. It becomes equal to 725. Now 9 by 100. 2 zeros, only 1 number, so we will put 1 0 in its front, in the front of 9. So now it becomes 0.09, and then we will add 725 plus 0.09 and it becomes equal to 725.09. Now the next question, it is write each of the following decimal in words. It is 0.03. It's very easy. So how to write? 0.03. The next, how we will read it? 1, then point, then 2 and 0. Similarly, we have done C, D, E and F parts. Okay, so C part, it is 108.56, like this only we have written, and here in the D part it is 10.07. E part 0.032. F part 5. It is 008. Okay, so 5.008. Like this we write the decimal numbers in words. Now next question, it is question number 7. Dear students, question number 6, it will be done later. So you can cross it in your books. It will be done later. Now write as fractions in the lowest term. So here we have to do 2 things. First, we have to write the decimal number into fractions, and secondly we have to convert them into the lowest terms. Lowest means your simplest term also. So after decimal, now see how many numbers are there? 2 numbers are there. So how we will write it? After, in a fractional form, we will put 2 zeros and 1. How many zeros we have to put? This is the main thing we have to remember here. The number of the digits after decimal. Okay, here are 2 digits after decimal, so how many zeros we will put? 2 zeros. Now we have to convert it into the simplest form. So 60 by 100, 0 to 0 cancel, it becomes 6 by 10. Further it can be divided by 2. So the number becomes 3 by 5. It is the answer. As 3 by 5 it is now not divisible by any common number. Now B part, after decimal how many numbers are there? 2 numbers are there. So how many zeros we will write add down? Only 2 zeros followed by 1. So it becomes 100. Now simplest form, it is 5 by 100. So it can be directly divisible by 5. So 5 divided by 5, answer is 1, and 100 divided by 5, answer it is 20. Now it is 0.75. After decimal 2 numbers are there. So after this we will, and down we will write how many zeros? 2 zeros. Now we have to find its simplest form. If you know the table of 25, so it will be directly divisible by 25 also. Or if you don't know, we can divide it by 5. The same answer will be there. So 75 divided by 5, you can divide here in the rough space. So it is 15 by 20. Again 15 and 20 are divisible by 5. So it becomes 3 by 4. Or directly if you want to do it by 25 also. So 75 divided by 25, it is 3, and 100 divided by 25, it is 4. So it is your wish, you want to divide it step by step, or you want to divide it directly by 25. Now the D part, it is 0.18. Now after decimal 2 numbers are there, so down what will come? 100. And in the simplest form, it will be divided by 2, because both the numbers are divisible by 2. So 18 divided by 2, it is 9. 100 divided by 2, it is 50. Now 9 and 50, they are not divisible by any common number. So this is only the answer. Now in E part, after decimal 2 numbers are there. So 25 divided by 100, and 25 it is divisible first by 5, then 5 by 20, again divisible by 5. So 5 ones are 5, and 20 divided by 5, it is 4. So what is the answer here? 1 by 4. Or if you want to directly divide it by 25, then also the same answer will come. It will be 1 by 4 only. Now F part, it is 0.125. Now after decimal there are 3 numbers. Okay, so what will come down? 125 by 1000. Why 1000? Because after decimal there are 3 numbers. Now 125, it is divisible by 5. So 25 by 200, again 25 and 200 are divisible by 5. So what it will be? We will divide it by 5. So 5 by 40. Now this 5 by 40 again is divisible by 5. So what the answer will come? 1 by 8. Or this number 125, or what you can do, 125, it is better that if you follow step by step. Okay, but 125 by 1000, you can divide it directly by 125 also. Okay, so 125 divided by 125, it will be 1. And if you see 125 into 8, if you do, it is 8 5s are 40, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it is 1000. So it means 1000 divided by 125, it is 8. Okay, you can do it in both the ways. Answer will come same, 1 by 8 and 1 by 8. The last part, it is the G part, it is 0.066. After decimal there are 3 numbers. So what will come down here? 1000. So it will be 66 by 1000. So both the numbers are divisible by 2. So 66 divided by 2, it is 33, and 1000 divided by 2, it is 500. Since these numbers are not divisible by any common number now, so 33 by 500 is the answer. Thank you.